Okay, it's JB here with today's futures day trading video review for Thursday, November 16th, 2017 for Drummond Energy Bands. We said today if we line in sand was 74.5 above there, we could pop up into this 85, 89 area. Now up here, now that we're up here, this is a very significant area for us. In the room today, the data was all messed up. I had to delete my cache and redo everything. By the time we got things all sorted out, we kind of missed the good buy opportunity. Made a little bit of money, nothing major, but here we are right here and now. We notice that this 87.5 is a very significant level for us, along with the 87 and 89. So 87, 89 here today is a very significant level for us to lean against and go short. So one of the things that we talk a lot about is the dots, and if we expand this chart on the right here, this is our trade chart, to the left a little bit, you'll notice that we're into what we call a weak dot push into the crest of resistance, and this would be our crest right here. You can see there's the dots as we push into this particular crest here. The dots are weak right here, and they pull back and they're even weaker. So this is what we call a weak dot push. And what we're noticing though, is the push down, we got red zeros. That means the lower energy band is going to hold down here. And what we would like to see is we'd like to see some green zeros up top here before we get short. So the reason we're doing this video is because the room was kind of dismantled as a result of not having the correct data or having corrupted data. So when we're looking at this chart here, we notice that we've got an arrow down 101%. This is what we call an EP vortex. So leaning against these numbers that we just mentioned, this 88, 89, you can see somebody, if they wanted to, they could go in and just sell 88 right here. Okay. So let's just say we went in and we got filled at 8 or 87 3/4. It doesn't really matter. But you're short. And what are you doing? Well, you're leaning on something very, very significant with the 88, 89. So let's just draw a little square in here to keep it in perspective. This is a very significant level for us. You're leaning against some weekly energy. You got some higher chart energy up here and focus chart. So there's a lot of time periods, multiple time periods coming together here for the trade for the bears. So let's pause it here. We'll come back in a sec. Okay, so we just got filled. If we're going to get short, what are we going to target? Because we need to know specifically where we're going to get to. And right now we're looking at about 84. Okay. So 84 on the downside, and then we'll see what comes up out of that, we'll say 82 and a half, 84 area. So we'll send this video out, and we'll see what happens together.